Squid Game wasn't really about fairness as frontman claims. Let's talk about player 271. Imagine being stuck in a deadly game, surrounded by hungry competitors, and having to fight for a share of food that's supposed to be divided equally. Sounds fair, right? But for player 271, fairness was nowhere to be found. During the lunch break, the organizers provided just enough food for everyone to get their share. But player 101 and his gang had other plans. They took more than their fair share, leaving others, including 271, with nothing to eat. Desperate, player 271 tried to confront them, but in the process, he accidentally broke one of their glasses. That's when player 101 snapped. In a fit of rage, he beat player 271 to death for an accident. If the games were truly about fairness, why was player 271 left to starve while player 101 was free to steal food with no consequences? Why was there no punishment for murder outside of the game? Player 271's attempt to fight for what was rightfully his ended in a tragic, unjust death. Meanwhile, player 343, eliminated by Mr. Equality himself. Now let's talk about player 343 and his elimination during the Mingle game in Season 2. The rules were clear. Players had to form pairs and enter the rooms together. But when the front man and player 390 showed up, they found player 343 already inside his room with his partner. To correct the numbers, he would snap player 343's neck. Wait a second. Why was player 343 eliminated? He was already in the room playing by the rules. The front man, the one who supposedly enforces fairness, didn't even bat an eye before breaking his own rule. If the Mingle game was all about forming fair pairs, why was the solution to simply murder someone who was already following the game's rules? The front man's actions were as unfair as they come.